The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
The veteran from New Zealand. The great Tony Garea country, ladies and gentlemen. You watch this young lady compete, you know she can kick your head off.
With a smile on her face.
And her opponent from Haryana, India, Kavita Devi.
Kavita Devi is a very physically imposing athlete, Lita.
Kavita Devi is so strong. She has been in full contact fights. She's new here in a WWE ring, but she is not new to fighting.
She is a renowned power lifter in India. Discovered in a WWE tryout. Man, I'll tell you what, I hand it to the staff, because the WWE staff I'm referring to, traveling the world, literally, traveling the world to find the next big thing. Could be one of these two ladies. We don't know.
You saw just on that handshake, Kavita Devi showing her power over Dakota Kai. And continuing with that mindset. I mean, that would be the way to go for Kavita.
Kavita Devi can keep her game plan very basic, very fundamental, and use that. She's just so much bigger, so much stronger than is Dakota Kai.
Well, and I don't know how long Dakota Kai knew
Nice roll up.
she was going to fight Kavita Devi, but there's no footage to see of Kavita Devi.
Very aggressive arm drag takedown. Kavita Devi trained in the Great Khali's training facility.
Whoa.
And look at this agility.
Now that is not keeping it basic.
Right back to the wrist control. After walking the top rope, I don't know if she's channeling the late Don Jardine, the spoiler, or the Undertaker. Walking the top rope, not easy done. Again, Kavita using strength to maintain the wrist control. Nothing fancy here, but Kavita using what brought her to the dance. And Lita, that's power. Nothing but raw power. And Kavita going back up to the top. Second time we've seen that. Man, that right out of the Great Khali playbook.
I don't know if Khali taught Kavita Devi that move.
Hard kick by Dakota. Just when you stand in the wheelhouse of a much bigger, stronger opponent and try to exchange strikes, sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. And I think that Dakota Kai fully knows that. She's got to take another path here. Change her strategy. Quicken the pace. Confuse Kavita Devi. There's a sunset flip, got a near fall. Now the key thing is maintain the pressure. Well, that didn't work.
Kavita Devi just swatting away Dakota Kai.
The idea is right, on the money for Dakota. Just couldn't execute it. Fireman carry position.
Whoa.
Oh, strength. Wow. Kavita Devi military pressing Dakota Kai and then dropping all of it south.
And that is the hard KD she was talking about.
Big and strong is this young lady from India. But she's wasting valuable time.
Kavita Devi's got to get in there and finish the job.
Kavita Devi has made a mistake here, and we'll see if Dakota Kai can capitalize, because Dakota will tell you she can someday. I was lucky she didn't come after me after that slam. So let's see now if Devi can regroup, get back on the momentum. So there you see inexperience.
That was that waiting right there. Here's Dakota Kai's opportunity.
Man, Dakota Kai came running around the bend.
Going up for that top rope stomp, hoping to pull this off.
Oh, both feet right in the abdomen, the double stomp. Yes, indeed. That's how quick it can end. And Dakota Kai pulled this one out in the bottom of the ninth.
Dakota Kai advancing, but she sure took a beating going into round 2.
We saw a lot of strength and power from Kavita Devi. Very impressive. And here's where the mistake was made, the follow-up. There was no follow-up by Kavita, leaving the veteran time to do this. And boom! A knockout kick right to the face, and then the coup de grace. Look at the elevation and the velocity.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
It didn't look good.